In this episode of Puzzle Time, we are showing you a brand new puzzle from Phil Wigfield and his company, Metal Puzzles UK. This puzzle is called Undercover. It's brass, it's heavy, it's expensive, but it also has an insanely unique solution. And it also has Phil's signature there on the outside. Check it out in this episode of Puzzle Time. Welcome to episode 130 of Puzzle Time. We are here at Puzzle Master and we are definitely clashing today.
Yep, two different colors of blue.
Two different colors of blue. I'm wearing my What Did I Get Myself Into shirt. Yeah, let's get into today's episode. We have a brand new puzzle from
Phil Wigfield.
What's his company again?
Metal Puzzles UK.
Right. Yeah, obviously out of the UK.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got this puzzle. Undercover. Pull it out here. I'm going to talk about it, Linnea. You show it off here a bit. So you have seen other puzzles from Metal Puzzles UK here on our channel, Linnea. Do you remember what some of the names are?
There was Nuts and Bolts, Sticky Barrel, and Spinning Tumblers.
So this is very similar in like the packaging and everything to the other puzzles that he's done before. Again, Phil Wigfield does work in brass, and funny or interesting thing is that none of these are CNC'd at all. There's no machines as far as like computers that are making these puzzles. Phil makes these all by hand, so it's hand done on a lathe, and then put into this pine box. And there's like a blue like crushed velvet there. I think these are awesome. This puzzle, called Undercover. It is a level 8 on the Puzzle Master difficulty rating scale, but I will say it's one of the more unique solutions I've seen recently.
With a lot of the hidden stuff too, it makes it extra difficult because you don't see what's going on.
It's cool.
Right?
It's cool. I really like it. So another thing on this puzzle is it's not a limited edition. Some of the other puzzles he's done are numbered limited editions. This one is not. So this one, he's essentially, it gives him the opportunity to print more of them. So you're not getting a numbered limited edition, like single run of puzzles. This one potentially can have a lot. The objective is to, on the Puzzle Master site, is to take it apart and reassemble the metal pieces. Phil Wigfield's stated objective is to uncover the inner core from the outer core. So that means that like, there's kind of two pieces here you can see, right? Like, so that this inner core spins freely, and you can see it has some movement to it. And so you just got to essentially separate the two cores.
I like the whole statement with the box, so it just kind of complements the puzzle. It gives you a nice way to show it off.
Yeah, it's a nice unfinished pine box. It's a well-designed puzzle in general. But we did a bit of an interview or a bit of questions to Phil Wigfield about himself and some of the design process. And I just want to talk a bit about that right now. So Phil is fairly new to the whole puzzle design thing. I think even new into the puzzle world for the most part. And I think he actually has hit on a phenomenon that we've seen with quite a few of the new puzzle designers we've had, is that they got into puzzles because of COVID. COVID's put a ton of new people into the puzzle world in the design area, because these are guys who maybe couldn't do their day job, guys who are very smart, but maybe with a limited amount of time for their day job. So COVID hits, they get bored, they're at home. I guess at his shop, he had a machining shop already, and he had just some scrap pieces of metal around and started doing design work and just using those to make puzzles. And and got into that. So that's kind of some of Phil's story and how he got to this puzzle. From what Phil says, this puzzle is another step up from his other puzzles in the complexity of it. In my opinion, I think this could be a level 9. I think it could be, because there's some really unique steps to this puzzle that you haven't seen in a lot of other puzzles. Now, I'm not going to show the full solution off here, But I do want to show the first step.
I keep thinking I hear a pin dropping or something in there.
Yeah,
I hear
yeah,
something
you
clinking
might,
in
you
there, and
might,
I don't know
Agreed.
how to.
Yeah, so like I said, if you guys don't want to see the solution or the first step in the solution, please like skip forward in the video, pause the video, stop watching, because I'm going to show you guys right here the first step in this puzzle. And I actually really like the first step. I think this first step, I think I've seen somewhere else. I can't remember where, but I feel like I've seen it before. So I'm going to take the puzzle out, put it here. And then I'm going to be like, box feels a little bit heavy. And then I said, like, you think about the name and you're like, Undercover, hey? And then you go right into here and lift up and ta-da! There is another paper. It does say warning contains a strong magnetic field. So this is a very strong magnet. And when you start playing around with the puzzle, you'll realize, oh, look, there's some stuff that it repels. And then if you flip it over, there's some stuff that it magnetizes to. So it repels. And so there's two different ends. There's a positive side and a negative side to this magnet. But you can see it's got two inset magnet on each end. So first step, what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's something that you wouldn't think of. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's a way of adding a tool without actually having to find the tool in the puzzle.
It really is. Yeah, I like it. I like that first step. I think it's great. And I think it's an awesome puzzle. And it's other puzzles maybe with like that potential stuff there. Let us know in the comments. I can't remember them. I'd like to find out which ones. But let's move on to reviews now. We've been talking about some of our favorite reviews. We were getting into it back in, I think it was 2018. So this video is from July of 2018. It's a solution and review of the wire puzzle Handcuffs. But it's consistently one of our most viewed videos on our YouTube channel.
I think it's just because it's one of the most classic puzzles, classic wire puzzles, at least out there. Like, everybody knows this puzzle. Everybody's seen it before somewhere, you know? Yeah.
So everyone's looking for a solution. So the solution portion is what most people watch, I think. But check it out. We'll have it here on the corner too. You can see a little bit of it, but you can also go to our YouTube channel to watch it. So yeah, go check it out. Let's move into the online buzz.
So this one is probably one of my favorite videos I've watched recently. I really like the puzzle, the amount of different wood in it. It's called 7 Woods. It is, the video is by Downtime Fun.
Yeah.
The puzzle is designed by Stewart Coffin, which, like, he's an amazing designer, just does some really good work, and it is made by Pelikan.
Yeah, Pelikan's great. They do some awesome stuff. Downtime Fun, where's he from?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, so
it's hard to pick up. He's got an accent that I'm like, what's the accent? I don't really recognize it. So
just the way he explained in this video, with it's a dexterity puzzle. That's what I call it, but it's coordinated motion.
Yeah, it's coordinated motion, which kind of ends up being dexterity puzzles in and of themselves. Yeah. And I mean, this one's done by Pelikan, so it's like super tight tolerances.
But yeah, this one was designed in 1971 and was released by Pelikan in early 2022,
early this year, 2022.
Yeah,
but it's a remake. Like, I mean, this puzzle's been around, like you said, it's been designed in 1971, and a few other guys have made this puzzle more in like limited releases. I think Pelikan's the biggest one to do like a more wide release on it. So yeah, early 2022, you can find it there in that release. Also, if you want to find out more information about this puzzle outside of the Downtime Fun video, you can go to puzzlemad.co.uk, which is a blog, a review blog by a guy named Kevin Sadler. He has an awesome review on this puzzle and kind of the whole release from that early 2022 bunch of puzzles by Pelikan. Also, if you want to watch another fun video from Downtime Fun, I was watching one called Java Tea from Toyo Glass. So it's like the glass puzzle. It's made to look like a cup of iced tea. Check it out. The puzzle's 31 years old, so it was really cool.
It's a beautiful puzzle. Like, I wish they would keep making them, but...
Yeah, but go check out Downtime Fun. Subscribe to his channel, because I really enjoy his content. Okay, next, we're on to Puzzle Insider. Now we talk about Puzzle Insider on our show here, and Puzzle Insider is another show that we have on our channel. It's by a guy named Gregory, who is the Puzzle Wanderer. This is episode 9 of Puzzle Insider, and in this portion of the video, Gregory talks about tips for solving puzzles. What he did is he went to a bunch of different pages and just talked to puzzle experts and asked their opinions on what are good solving techniques. So let's watch a bit of the video and check it out, and we'll see afterwards about some of our favorite things in this video.
I made a small experiment and asked some Facebook groups I'm in for puzzle solving how to become a better puzzle solver. There's a lot of interesting tips I got from the community. This is gonna be a lot of information found in a really short time. If you ever need any help or tips with solving puzzles, use these tips. These people know what they're saying. First of all is Think by Allard Walker. Everything is designed for a reason. I really can relate to that. If possible, put the largest pieces in first. A very interesting remark. Try solving the puzzle until it stops being fun. That might be 2 seconds and that might be 2 weeks. Then move on to another one that is fun. It's all about fun maximization. If you're doing the same thing over and over and it's not getting you anywhere, it's time to try something different. The original quote is from Einstein. Patience, use your hearing, sight and feel, take a break if you're too frustrated. Know thyself. Puzzles require patience, insight and logical reasoning. One has to be willing to think. One also has to be willing to tolerate failure. This is an amazing remark. Thank you very much, Rob, for this. And also choose a suitable puzzle. When you're just starting, you need suitable puzzles. You don't want to overdo it on your first puzzles because this can really be a turnoff. Listen carefully. Shake the puzzle. Many puzzles that appear to be symmetric have a slight asymmetry that is key to solving them. Examine each piece carefully. Take a note of your solving moves because many puzzles are equally difficult to put back together. When in doubt, spin it. Definitely a good idea. Always try to understand the puzzle rather than mindless fiddling. If any of you guys watching commented on these posts, thank you very much for contributing. I hope you guys at home can learn from the tips of these experienced puzzle solvers. And let's move on.
Okay. Last but not least, nope, second last, sorry, because we've added a new thing. We're gonna start with the brain teaser, Linnea. What brain teaser were we doing today?
Is the Maniac Maze.
Yeah, no, this is posted on our Facebook page, so go to Puzzle Master's Facebook page. What, you know what our handle is on Facebook or whatever that is? The at Puzzle Master CA or I don't know.
I think it's Puzzle Master Inc.
Yeah, I think it is. Go check us out on Facebook. You can find these brain teasers that Linnea puts up there. Also, you have a PDF book that has a whole bunch of these compiled.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to be coming up with a video soon too, so keep an eye out for our new video that's going to be posting soon. Okay, so Maniac Maze was posted on June 23rd on our Facebook page, and it's I actually really like this. I'd never seen these before, but it's a maze that you follow, and inside the maze is words. The words obviously will help you solve the maze a bit, but also when you get to the end, if you read them all in the right order, it's a what's the word again? It's a riddle. So the way I came up with it was we had mazes and riddles on our brain teaser list, and they weren't doing amazing. They were doing okay, and I wanted to find some way to combine them to see if we could get them all together in one to make something new that people would enjoy.
You made this on your own. That's your own invention?
Yeah.
That's cool. I liked it. It was really good. So check it out. See if you can solve the riddle. I definitely did not, but I cheated and went to the comments. So, but it was good. It was a good riddle. Good maze. I liked it. Good job on the combination. I didn't know you made that. So. Sweet. And then last but not least is our meme. We are doing memes. We're gonna do a meme every episode. So here's the meme. Yeah, I thought this was funny. Yeah, the big cube, your plan for the day, and then what you actually got done. And I mean, who hasn't had that?
Sounds like my everyday life.
Exactly. You come in. I'm a morning person. I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got all this energy. I'm gonna get things done. And then like, man, I just sit on my phone or whatever. I don't know. I have kids too. The kids make it hard. So like, I feel like I live inside this meme each and every day where it's like plan, but just.
Well, you work towards something and then something distracts you or something pulls you out of your way, and then now you have to do 2 other things to get back to where you were.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not into cubes, but this meme is awesome. So yeah, cool. That's our episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, or like this video, subscribe to our channel, because we have a lot of other content, including videos of solving and videos of or solutions, I should say, not solving. Solutions and reviews of puzzles and a lot of other stuff. And then we've got some brain teaser videos coming out too. So I don't know if it's gonna be posted by the time this video releases, but there is brain teaser videos where if you want to do some of those brain teasers from our Facebook page on YouTube, you can do it. And I actually really like this because we've refined that a whole bunch. taking some time to figure this out. So that is awesome. Go to our website, puzzlemaster.ca, to find all the puzzles we've talked about today, or at least most of the puzzles we've talked about today. And subscribe to our newsletter there. And also, when puzzles are out of stock, and you can like click the little button to say you want to be notified when they're back in stock, because that does happen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next episode. Live from time to time?
No, we cut
No,
those.
we cut them out.